Today I'm going to show you how to make Aloo Bengan sabji, aubergine and potato sabji. For this I need 2 aubergines, 4 potatoes, 2 onions, piece of ginger, 4-5 cloves of garlic and 2 chilies. I'm going to start with chopping the aubergine into small pieces as it has to be soaked in salty water for a few minutes. Here we have 2 chopped aubergine. I'm going to put some salt into some cold water. About 2 heaped teaspoons of salt into this water. Then add the bengan pieces, soak them in there. This is to remove the bitterness out of the aubergines. I'm going to leave this soaked for a few minutes while I get the other ingredients ready. I'm now going to chop the onions and get the ginger, garlic and chilies ready. I've got 4 pieces of garlic here. 4 pieces. I'm peeling the ginger, piece of fresh ginger. I've got onions, garlic and ginger ready, and chilies are ready. I'm going to chop the onions. Onions are chopped. Now I'm going to put the garlic, ginger and chilies into the small food processor here that I have and make it into a paste. Should be fine. That's ready. Okay, the next step is to fry the onions and ginger, chili and garlic over there in the pan. Now I'm going to fry the onions and I need 2 tablespoons of oil in this pan here. This is sunflower oil. You can use oil of your choice, or some people prefer to cook with ghee. I'm going to light the gas. Heat the oil, add the onions and add the ginger, garlic and chilies. Mix the onions and the garlic, ginger and chilies together, and then I'm going to steam them for a few minutes while I get the potatoes ready and wash the aubergine that's soaked in salty water. Now I'm going to peel the potatoes. I've got 4 potatoes here. I'll be washing the potatoes. I'm going to chop them first. I'm chopping the potatoes into slightly smaller size than aubergine because aubergine cooks quickly. Potatoes take longer, so pieces need to be a bit smaller. Potatoes are ready, need to be washed now. You will note that the onions have softened up a little with the steam I gave them, and now I'm going to dry them up and stir fry them till they're golden brown. This way we use less oil as well. Turn the heat high. Fry the onions and fry them. Like the onions are dry, you can see the oil glistening in there. Now I'm going to add the spices. I've turned the heat down a little while I do this because the onions are ready. 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt I put in, and 1 level spoon of turmeric, haldi, some paprika powder for the color, and 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 heaped teaspoon. Now I'm going to mix these together, and I have 150 grams of chopped tomatoes here. I like to have tomatoes in my aubergine sabji. Some people prefer not to have tomatoes. I'm going to dry these before I add the aubergine and potatoes. Turn the heat higher. It's going to take a minute or two to dry the tomatoes. Keep stirring while that's happening. You will notice that all the liquid is dried up now, so I can add the vegetables. Here's the aubergine and the potatoes. To mix these. Almost mixed. Now I'm going to leave the lid on and let the sabji cook in its own steam for a few minutes, about 20 minutes. I've got some coriander, fresh coriander here, and I'm going to take the stems off. I've already taken most of them off, so there's one or two left. I'm going to wash the coriander before chopping it. Now I'm going to chop the dhania, which I've already washed in cold water and drained. The Indian word for coriander is dhania. Coriander is dhania. The dhania, coriander is ready for garnishing the sabji later. After 10 minutes I need to check that the sabji is doing okay, not sticking to the bottom. So I'm going to give it a stir and then give it another 10 minutes to steam. Now I'm going to give a stir to the vegetables to make sure they're not sticking to the pan. And after another 10 minutes I'll check it again. It requires about 20-25 minutes to cook. It's 10 minutes now, so I'm going to give it another stir. You can see this cooking in steam. The sabji is very colourful. Alright. I think it's going to need another 15 minutes. Now 15 minutes are up, so I'm going to check if the potatoes are done. If the potatoes are done, then the sabji is ready. Yes, the potatoes are done. It's ready. It's nice and dry as well. Give it a stir, and then I'm going to put some in a serving bowl. This sabji is best served hot, and it goes very nicely with the raita made with yogurt. I'll have to show you how to make raita another time. Or yogurt, plain yogurt as well, goes nicely. Right, I'm leaving the rest in the pan because I made a lot today. I'm going to garnish it with some coriander, ready for serving. This is going to go in the pan. Okay, there we go. So this is ready to serve, and I hope you enjoy making Aloo Bengan sabji. Thank you for watching the video. See you again. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.